Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my OpenTTD Let's Play series. Now, recently I asked you if I should do anything else in Wales, and, well, a few of you said, yeah, let's have a go at doing the coal in Wales. It looks like it could be a challenge, and I agree. The overall comments were saying, give it a go, give it a go. So that's what we're going to do today. Before we head over there, let's see how Corsham Interchange is getting along. We always keep coming back to it. My mouse cursor doesn't want to. Let's zoom in a little. Whoa, steady. This accelerated scrolling is not working on this screen. So we have 8,000 passengers there. It's getting busy again. We've got one that's particularly bunched out. Oh, it's this one. What's wrong with this place? Is this just like a place we haven't added many buses to yet? I'm not sure. Well, overall, I think they're doing okay. Let's check our trams and see how they're doing. So this is the list of our trams. Well, you know what? They're all making a profit. And some of them are making like 20 grand. I can see a 16, 14, 17, 21, another 14. So yeah, some decent profits there. Is that better than similar bus routes? Well, let's have a look at this town and have a look at the buses. Okay, 10 grand, 7, 9, 8, 11, 4, 10. Okay, so overall, making a little bit more than the buses, but there's less of them because they can carry more people. Interesting. Well, we're going to leave that for now and head over here. I think what we'll do first is identify where we want to start building next to the coal mines. And then we're not going to transport the coal all the way across Wales, all the way across England, up here to our coal hub. No, we're going to start a new little coal hub. It's its own independent railway service. So let's get the map up, map of the world. There we go. Have a look at the industries and turn off the town names. Fantastic. Now we can see here, you can see how weird and hilly the land is because there's hardly any towns there at all. And I can see 5 coal mines in that little area. That seems a fantastic place to connect up a load of coal mines. But we need a power station, which is in red. Now there's a number of power stations there, but I feel like I want to take it further away. I think building our own power station, like somewhere down here, might be a good idea. So let's get all these hooked up and raring to go. So because these are probably relatively low throughput stations, I'm going to use 3-track Ro-Ros. So if we had multiple coal mines, that's not going to work. First bit of track I do of the episode, and I forget to put signals in at the end of a Ro-Ro station. If you don't put signals in at the end of a Ro-Ro station, then you get problems where the trains coming in treat all the platforms as one signal block, and that just will not do. Okay, there's only just enough room for a depot over here. We're going to put some double depots in, remembering to take out the extra bit of track that we don't want. And we'll bring this down here. Connect that up like that. There we go. Pop another set of double depots in there and get rid of the cross piece of track. And if we're doing a line out this way, then that one can connect in. Fantastic. Okay, well, we haven't got the signals here. Let's pop the signals in. There we go. I suppose we'll put some signals here. I'll pop one there, probably. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, now that looks like it could be the wrong way around. No, it's not. I did it right. Hey, I like it when it all goes well. So we've got another one here. And then I think we're just going to come straight down for a while. Maybe we'll do a little zigzag. Put the power station over here or something in the middle of the hills. I don't know. We'll see about that. But for now, we are just going to clear a little patch just there to do a nice little straight line to begin with. So I think what we'll do is we will get these all connected up onto probably 1, maybe 2 lines. So let's get this one done now. So for this one, I'm going to put it next to, and we're going to come out this way. So at the minute I'm just using the A key to select auto tool, and then once we've got the auto tool for the railways, we've got S key to do the signals, go back to A again for this bit. And what we're going to do here is a tunnel, so that's Q to do the land altering downwards bit, and then T for your tunnel, and I'm going to use E for the land leveling tool, just to level this bit of land. Actually, let's level it like this so that we come up. We'll do our double depot here, taking out that, and then what we'll do, just trying to think of like the best way to do this to stop trains from coming off the main line and stealing this depot. If they come off the main line and they steal this depot, I guess we need to give them an out, don't we? So can I come up this? No, I can't come up that way. I can go straight and then come up. And then we can like do this. This is like the escape route for all of those trains that use the depot instead of wanting to go to the station. Fantastic, that works nicely. Let's get the signals in. Press S to do that. Let's pop one in there. Yeah, that'll do. Signal going into the block there. And signals going into the junction there. Okay, that's looking good. Right, so that's 2 hooked up already. Aren't we flying? We're only, what, 5-6 minutes into the episode. We've got 2 in. We've got this one over here and this one here next. Now, I feel like doing 2 separate lines down here wouldn't be worth it. So what we'll do is we'll do a line from this one, we'll cut across here, and then we'll connect up that one. So we're going to make ourselves a little bit of flat land, get the station in. Is there something in the settings for that scrolling? Smooth viewpoint scrolling is on. Let's turn that off and see what happens. Control how the main view scrolls to a specific position when clicking. No, that's not it. Okay. It's like the scroll acceleration. I don't know if that's an option. Anyway, let's carry on. So we'll get these mines in first. This is our in. Once the station's in, we can obliterate more land. Not have to worry about the local authority getting unhappy about it. Because they do get Mardy. Oh, they get well Mardy. And if you've never heard that word before, then you probably aren't from the Midlands of England. It's a colloquialism, I think is the way you say it. Is that right? I think my pronunciation was close enough. Close enough. Oh, no, don't want it there. Don't want it too close to this junction, because if I put the double depot here, then we'll end up with a 90-degree turn there. And trains won't be able to use this depot unless they're coming in from the first platform. So we'll put it here. And for this one, we've already got a double depot, so we can get rid of that. And then we're going to just keep this level. Have that one come over. Fantastic. Now, the question is, how are we going to go through this land? I think we're just going to bulldoze through it, because it's only 2-track, and I think most of it is like a little... Oh, we're actually going to go down one? Probably shouldn't have gone down one. Okay, so that we've got a little bit of a wide section there. That's not a problem. And then we'll come out to about here and see how the land lies. Literally. Yeah, so we'll have a segment here. And actually, we could use this bit of hill to our advantage, because one of these lines is going to have to cross. And if we just build this up slightly, we can just bridge across there. And then... So should we come down yet? No, we'll keep it up for a bit. Like this. Then come down. There we go. Now, I'm actually just thinking we should probably get some trains on these lines. Because if we don't get trains on these lines, the coal mines could close. That'd be very bad. See, I don't like that. We've got a double up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to peel this one back a bit. We'll make it go back to there. Just to space out so that a train is only going up once in its train length. And that's why we do that. Helps keep it from going too slow. Causing problems. There we go. Let's just remove that one. There we go. We need one extra one there in there. Looks good. We'll put a signal just before the bridge, I think. And then we'll come all the way down here. Pop some signals in. Okay, so that's 3 hooked up. Let's get this 4th one done quickly. So what we'll do is we'll slip it in there. Just enough room to turn around. You see that I'm actually building the same station for each of these. I don't really see the need to do anything special. Build it differently. I mean, there's various different designs I could use, but sometimes I change it up and I use different ones. Sometimes I don't, and I just stick with the same thing throughout the entire network. I think it just depends on the type of game I'm playing and how I'm feeling. So if I'm feeling adventurous, there we go, cool, or not. So for this one, because I envisage it being relatively low usage, we're going to, oh, that's 2 height. Okay, well, we'll push this one up to there and we'll try and break it up a little bit, but it's a bit close. There we go. Yeah, because this is going to be low traffic, we're just going to do this. That's it. I mean, I could... Actually, no, right. That's the easiest thing to do. I'm going to take this up one little step. Okay, just 1 notch. And what we're going to do is we're just going to take that off. Put a little gap in this side. And actually just... Oh, no, wrong button. Notch down the land height there. That's a little bit too close. There we go. And we'll do the same here and then bring it down again. We'll pop a tunnel in here. Like that. And then we'll just... Oh, there's a little bit too much, but never mind. Then we'll just diagonal this bit. Now, because of this land height change here, that's not great. So what I will do is we'll have a double. We'll have a double land height change. I know I don't normally do it, and I could slow the train down a tiny bit, but overall I think it'll be fine. So there we go. That is the next level, I feel. Like I said, there's so many ways of doing these things. There we are. Signal remove. There you go. So in theory now, we're not crossing the streams. Everything's fine. I could potentially mess around with this to make it higher, but I'm not going to. Right, okay, brilliant. Well, we've got all that in. It's actually not going anywhere yet, so let's make it go somewhere. Let's go down here for a way. And we're starting to get up into higher hills here, so I like the idea of bringing like the railway line down this natural valley, because that's what Wales is all about, isn't it? Valleys. So let's put a diagonal in there And then we'll put a station in here. I have no idea how I'll put a station in the end of that. But let's get a power station built there. So fund new industry. Where's it gone? Power station. Plop. There we go. So the power station's in. Now I just have to connect this up somehow. So we're going to use a control to make this land leveling tool go diagonal, which took me years to find out that trick. I'm going to remember, I started playing OpenTTD when I was a lot younger, and I was less wise, and there wasn't as much information out there. We had no... What's that? Is that just a knobble, or... Oh no, it is a different land height. Oh, okay. Yeah, so when I first started playing OpenTTD, yeah, I was a lot younger. There wasn't any real good places to learn how to play the game and that sort of thing. There was some good information out there, but it wasn't as accessible as it is these days. Nowhere near. And there's lots more communities. You've got Discord communities and Reddit communities and things like that. It didn't really exist when I first started. And now it does. And we can all benefit from learning more. Also, I haven't played this game constantly over the last 25 years or so. I stop and start all the time. I have a bit of a play on it, and then I'll go and do something else and come back again and all that sort of thing. So there we go. Okay, so now the power station's been built. We need to get a station in near it and then figure out how we're going to connect this up. So a drop-off station for... I'm going to put a 6-track... Oh no. 6-track is not going to fit in there. I think we might need it. Especially if we... No, because we're not going to hook others up. Right, we're going to go with a 4-track. We're going to go with the 4-track. Let's just pop enough flat land in to put that in place. And it's going to be a bit of an overflow-like situation, so... Don't want to completely destroy the hillsides. I do want to keep some of it intact. So that bit works quite nicely. Gives us the opportunity to get a double depot in here and here, taking the middle bit out. And we can have a signal there and a signal there. The entrance is cool, that works. Then here we're going to have to take out a little bit of hillside. I want to kind of go across for a bit. For a bit more. No. Along like that. There we go. And then I think what we'll do is we'll go along for about a train length. Or do we? No, we're going to go straight across. We're going to go straight across here and then use that opportunity to pop a double depot in there. And signal, signal, push, push. Okay, there we go. So now we have our 4 collection stations and our single deposit station, which doesn't accept coal yet. Oh wait, no, it does already accept coal. Well, the power station isn't even built yet. They must be building up supplies. So then we'll get a new vehicle. We will... I can't remember which vehicle we're using at the minute. So if we go here... Oh, yeah, the Tim. We don't have to have the Tim, do we? I mean, the Age of Stars out now, and that is faster with more power. And more traction effort as well. Oh my goodness. Subscriber. Fantastic. Oh, I was wondering if that would ever happen in an episode while I was recording. Okay, I need to disable that. Sorry for anybody on headphones that got a bit surprised then. I shouldn't have been much louder than my voice, but yes. I just got a new viewer plus subscriber. Let's see. It was DJ Empirical, I think. Yeah, it looks like it is. So thank you very much for supporting the channel. There you go. You got a shout out. I'm going to see if I can disable. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea how to disable that. I'll have a look in between episodes. But let's buy. Oh, what's the reliability? Yeah, it's not quite there. Okay, we'll just stick with what we've got. So we'll go to new vehicles. We'll go to cargo types coal. Makes it easy for us to find the bulk wagon. And then we can buy that until our vehicle is 6 in length. We don't have to refit it because we already did the coaly thing. So if we look here, capacities coal. And then we can just do full load here, drive down there and unload. We'll clone you so there's 3 of you and send you on your way. And then we'll do the next one. And we'll clone an existing train. The game's paused, that's why they're not coming out the depot. I did wonder for a split second there, it's like, where's my train? Where's it gone? And then I realised. So we just need to delete the first order, slip it in, and then again, clone it out and send them all on their way. It's that easy. Just clone one of these. We're not doing shared orders between these stations. You see there's no shared orders there. But we delete the first order, then use control to make this a full load here. Skip that. Then when I clone here, I clone with control so that these have shared orders. There we go. And finally, last and by no means least, delete, go to here with holding control, clone the order out so there's 3 of them, and there we go. So initially, we've got too many trains. We've got more trains than what we need, but the fact that we've got trains sat here will help the ratings go up. So the ratings are now at 74%, going up to 75%. If there's more ratings, then the industry will provide a greater percentage of its production to that station, which means we get to shift more. What else we're going to do is we're going to go to the local authority and we're going to build statute of company owner. That then just makes the ratings absolutely fly up. So this will go up from 78% to 79%. It'll probably be 89% or something like that. That one hasn't got a nearby, well, that's the closest town apparently. But we can build a statue there. I'm not sure if I don't think it's in range, but we'll do it anyway. We've got plenty of money. This one should be in range, so that'll be good to build a statue of the company owner there. That just gives you a flat out 10% bonus. And that one appears to be probably in the same sort of area. Look at that, our ratings are already at 83% over here at this station. We'll be getting fantastic money in no time. It's also 1996, only 4 years away from the year 2000, where we're going to be looking at your saves and seeing how you've got on in the challenge so far. Now this says woods. That is no good at all. It's a power station. We're going to rename that. We'll put power, I think. There we go. So at least we're doing that. So we've got mines, woods, mines. Okay, these two need to be set different, so that's fine. I guess those two? Oh no, that's a different place. It's fine. It's fine. Right, let's just check the world map just to see if there's any more coal mines. Oh, there is. There's this one down here. I completely forgot about that one. Let's go grab it. Let's go grab this one as well. Silly me. I knew there was another one, but I just forgotten. So I'm going to pull that one back so it's right on the edge of the catchment. That is too big. There we go. We're going to come in this way. Make sure we leave a gap because we can't have 90-degree turns. And then we'll come out that way, making sure that we put a piece of straight track on the end. And because it's a railroad station, we need those signals on the end, so it doesn't consider the entire station as one signal block. There's our double depot going that way. Here is our double depot going this way. Signals with S. We've got signals there already. And then this bit. Which bit are we going to kink? We'll kink this bit. There we go. Do a little bit of leveling there. We'll see how the land's going to lie. And Up one, down. Yeah, it looks like if we just go straight through this, we'll be alright. So again here, what we'll do is we're going to try and get a diagonal in. So we'll probably put that there, get that rid of that. Just drop that, oh no, not up, down for a tunnel. Come diagonally across there. That fits fantastic. Down here, put the tunnel entrance in. Connect the two bits up. And then we'll peel it back to this signal here and just go across, I think. Works nicely for me. There we are. Nice, simple, without crossing the streams, bit of track. Hold control and drag along just like that to get the signals in. And we need some trains. We'll clone any of these trains. See, the first train we built was only 33% full. It's a slow start. It really is. Delete the first order. Tell it to go here, holding control. And then, what are we doing? Oh, yeah, that's it. And then it's not going anywhere else, Hellish. I was like, where is it going now? Build 3 of them, probably too many, and on its way. And there we go, folks. Wales, or I should say Southwest Wales, now has its very own coal network. And it just fits on the screen, but is behind my head, so something like that. That's about as close as I could get it. And there we are. It's up and running. It looks like our first trains have already started delivering. This one is empty and has made a profit. Oh my goodness, look at that, 67,000 profit. Wow. Look at this, another one coming in. It's at -8 already. This one here, -1. This one here, I think these are all going to, these are all empty. Yeah, these ones are all empty from the other place. But, you know, it's getting there. Ah, that's really good. I think we're going to be seeing plenty of profit from these mines in Wales. Well, we're going to leave it there for today, folks. We've built it's our own self-contained coal network. And to be honest, if you build something like this at the beginning of an OpenTTD game, you're probably going to set yourself in very good stead. The lines aren't too complicated, but they are relatively neat. You know, you're getting bits of the network like this, so you're not crossing the streams over, crossing the rails. Again, little simple junctions like this, so the lanes aren't crossing over. Looks like this one here is really pumping it out. This one's empty, so maybe they just skipped the order. I don't know, but they're on the way back. How many trains have we got going there? Yeah, there you go. So no, they're on the way. They're on the way. We're making all sorts of money. All sorts of money. We can find out how much all the trains are making by going to the power station and just selecting the trains there. And you can see that whilst a lot of them haven't made any profit yet because it hasn't done it, if we sort by profit this year, that we've got one that's still on 75 plus, and then one's here made 1,000. How did that make like 1,000? That's weird. Did it not have a full load order? Didn't have a full load order. There you go. So that is good. That's all good. So like I said, folks, this is actually a really good example of a relatively efficient, relatively easy beginner sort of line. And doing coal is usually one of the best things early game. You get relatively good money out of it. I mean, if you look at the cargo payment rates, if you disable all and compare to coal to passengers, it's like double. If you compare coal to, what else might you start with? You might do wood. Wood, no, hang on. Coal, there we go. Wood is good, but it's not as good as coal. And that is all you really need to know in that point. But there we go. That is all going to be this for today episode here now. Thanks. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a like, share it with your friends and all that sort of stuff, and I will see you soon. Put your thoughts, ideas and questions down in the comment section, and take care. Goodbye.